Okay, here we go. Wait, I do need to share to one more group, and then we should be live right now. I really want to do the add graphics to live video, but okay, 4 shares are in. I should do one more share here. Hold on. Let's do it from my page. And see how it goes. More options. Share to a group. Share to. Let's see if it will let me share. Okay. Okay, I think the share went through, no problems, and we are ready to begin. Okay. Also need to make sure that alert box and chat box are up. And here we go. Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of the Magic Arena Run. Today normally on Sundays I usually stream a Premier Draft, but we've been doing Premier Drafts back to back. I wanted a little bit of a change of pace. So if we don't get any new draft events by next week, I probably will continue drafting Midnight Hunt. Hey Jericho Elagan, thank you for liking the stream. How are you today? How is your week? I'm starting to feel a little bit of election fever in the air. People are already asking me, dude, who are you gonna vote? Dude, is there anyone who worthy of voting right now? I just tell them, okay. Oh, nice to know that you're good. Thank you very much. I just tell them, let's wait for at least 2 days before the actual elections. Let's let the process weed out as many nuisance candidates as possible. You know our country, we get so many nuisance candidates. In fact, I think we're on a running tally of 20 candidates so far, and all of them are air quotes legit. Anyway, enough talk about politics. So we are going to be doing this jump in. Basically, it's a bit of an experiment to see how much value is actually in this event. So first off, let's turn off the webcam here a bit. Event is cheaper. Normally, if you do Jumpstart, it's 2,000. It's 2,000 gold. Here, it's a cheap in for 1,000. Now, all the cards are from Standard, so this generally benefits newer players. But we're basically taking a look to see if there is any quality to be had. But if you're just doing quantity, there is value. But let's see what the value of the quality is. And so we're gonna do a quick jump in right now. We'll probably do about 4 or 5 jump-ins here and see what kind of rares and mythics we probably get. Now, first off, I probably do not want to do this one because I'm already guessing my rare would be Nadar. Yeah. Rogues would be interesting. My rare will probably be Zarat San if I do get this one. But you know what? I'm going to choose werewolves because I don't have a Tovalar. Either the Tovalar, and this probably gives us a bigger selection of possible rares and mythics that I don't have. So I'm going to try to choose Midnight Hunt where possible. And we actually have there are elves in Kaldheim. I probably do not want to do Landfall. Would be interesting. Rock and Roll Dice. This is interesting here. Got interesting interesting series to choose from. I think I would go with elves for the most part. I'm just concerned that there is some tension here. Landfall would be interesting, but I don't remember much about Landfall in green. Like, there are some creatures that just grow bigger over time as I play lands. I'm probably not going to get Rock and Roll for that reason. Though I think there is some decent removal here in red. I think I'll just go with elves. So Elves and Werewolves, and they all kind of look alike. So I'm also gonna keep a running tally of rares and mythics that I get here. Oh, nice. Okay, so we got the mythic in Arlen. So unfortunate. Well, I wouldn't say unfortunate. It's still a mythic. I was kind of hoping for some of the other rares, and our rare is Elvish Warmaster. Otherwise, the selection is interesting here. We also got extra lands in the form of Colony Ambush and Vastwood Fortification. So with that, so what's our value from jump? So Arlen and Elvish Warmaster. Let's see. I'm supposed to keep a running tally. Let's see if it's show. Okay, then I have to press save. There you go. Arlen the pack soap. So just have to keep saving the text file. So that's our running tally on what value have you gotten so far. So yeah, you've had, oh wow, double Acererak. I would really like to get those. I probably would not get it from the white one. I'll probably get it from the black one. So you're getting 2 rares for the price of 1 pack. Yes. It's really, so quantity wise is always good. The question's now quality wise. So but here quality wise it's pretty solid. Elvish Warmaster, if you're at least very good value in historic. Arlen should get some value in standard, though. I'm wondering if I had taken the landfall deck, would I have gotten Ren? That would have been the curiosity. That would have been something I would have wanted to find out. I would have wanted to know if Ren was available in the list of pack in the list or not. Let's not adjust that too much. Oh, there we go. So we'll probably just do a quick game. I guess we're not doing a quick game. Thanks for the win, my friend. Okay, so I was gonna say we'll do a quick game, get the reward, and we'll crack on to our next one. But we didn't get the game. You know what? We'll do at least one game to see what value, to see how good it actually is. And our uncommon, now there's a 5% chance this could be a mythic or a rare. Nope, it's just an uncommon, so I wouldn't call that value. Yeah, we'll do one gameplay here. So since we technically won already, it doesn't matter if I win or lose. We'll try to squeeze as much value as we can here. I don't think this is going to be a very long stream today. I think I'll probably crack about 5 of these events. Basically, we'll just do a running tally on this. Also, I did a test on one just to make sure that I was not getting the technical issue. A lot of people were saying that there's a technical issue with this event. Ugh. We have a snarling wolf. We can do some. We have some early shenanigans we can do. But the village watch is a bit on the expensive side. I'm willing to continue with this one. Also, just okay. Now, because there's a free mulligan, what happened earlier is most likely someone trying to what do you call this? Paying it forward. Basically, someone just wants to someone got the win. They're paying it forward by giving someone else a free win, which is very, very good, very noble. So our opponent definitely black-green, because these dual lands are automatic based on the colors you're running. Druid class, so that's probably landfall. Okay, we get the Druid Blight Blade. I could have gotten in for more damage, but because we're kind of racing a Druid class, we might as well just start slamming cards. So just a quick plan. I don't expect this to be a super serious episode, but heck, chill, just chill. Okay, opponent gains some life, we lose a life. That is fine, cause well, I don't need to show the green yet. Now, there is a you meet in the tavern, but I'm probably not gonna do this for the +2/+2. I might do this to search out creatures. I'm more likely to just play the Fangblade Brigand, just get this early start. Opponent, ooh, got a clear shot. Oh, this is interesting because I can just clear shot and punch through here. Because our opponent's very likely to block this one. This is also an instant, so you know what? We're going to just swing with the Snarling Wolf. If our opponent blocks, we have, yeah, opponent is reading through this one. They know I can trigger it, so they're probably going to just let that through, which is fine. In which case, I don't play the Fangblade Brigand quite yet. jump is probably BNR nonsense installing. Actually, no. The jump in event happened quite some time ago, a few days ago. I think. Okay, the event started, which means that they had to have been planning the event for quite some time. Rabbit bite. Rabbit bite meet clear shot. One beats the other. Oh wow, that was so. That is so weirdly painful for our opponent. But yeah, speaking of the bans, I'm actually happy for the bans. I'm currently in a mini historic tournament right now. And that's at least 2 cards I don't have to worry about. Opponent going for Honor Troll. Well, since we used our clear shot, I'm just gonna swing with the bright light blade at this point. Opponent did gain quite a lot of life off the druid class, but now we're kind of racing. Next turn, I can decide between the Tavern or the Brigand. Opponent goes, ooh. I think our opponent chose Landfall, so Lotus Cobra is the rare that you could get from that. That's nice. I'm gonna actually double check their graveyard. It's hard to say, but it looks like Landfall is part of it between the Druid class and Lotus Cobra, so that looks like a very good selection of rares there. Let's see what our opponent's follow-up play is, though. Mage Duel. Ooh, nice. He's probably not going to swing, though, so that's a bit of a shame. Yeah, opponent's just gonna take. Now this is an instant, so I'm gonna actually just wait it out. Flip it tonight because it's unlikely our opponent's gonna be able to flip it back today. We got the Calni ambush, so we can snipe at least one creature if ever. Opponent's very unlike Scurrid Colony. Okay, that's fine. Let's see how our opponent swings. May play additional lands, sure. Opponent's probably just gonna hit us with the Honor Troll. Or not, in which case... Okay, not quite. So if I swing with this, I just end up playing this one unkicked, which feels sad, but it's not exactly doing anything, so I might as well swing and threaten. Yeah, opponent's just gonna take it. Nice 4/5 there. Opponent's gonna need to start sandbagging spells, or else it's gonna be night forever. And they used up quite a bit of removal already, so it's good for us. Speaking of tournaments, did you join the opponent from Arena Open yesterday? No, I did not join the Arena Open yesterday because, yeah, I'm not exactly that confident in the Arena Open. Also, my problem is usually not the day 1. The problem is the day 2. Like, let's say I get through day 1. What am I gonna do day 2? So anyway, I definitely have to cast the You Meet in the Tavern now. Oh, okay. We only got one. Oh, it's a good thing we got just one. Might as well not swing. Because we can Vastwood Fortification and block the Scurrid Colony. The Lotus Cobra's not exactly doing anything now. Except gaining our opponent life. Well, not really. So let's see if our opponent swings. Okay, so Druid class is gonna woo 7/7. Probably swings with just that. Oh, nice. Okay. I'm gonna trade this off, but yeah, it looks like we're gonna lose to this swamp at this point. Ugh, no. I'm gonna have to actually let it flip today. There's no outs to that one. I have. But yeah, we're gonna be chump blocking for quite a while. We also don't have the requisite kill spell needed. Kind of the. Yeah, now I needed that to Drew Blight late. Yeah, we can probably concede this one so we can get to the next pack already. Or not yet. Yeah. Ooh, opponent is really hitting all their lands now, so... But they are kind of needing gas. They can just keep punching with... Oh, they're gonna actually hold back now. Which makes sense, because... Oh no, they're still swinging. Okay, we will block with this one, because... Now, technically, I could have done that first, but order doesn't really matter here. Yeah, we'll just end the turn. Wow, opponent's really flooded. Well, their board is really scary now, but... If they keep swinging, we might be able to steal it. I highly doubt that they're gonna just keep swinging, though. They might start holding back. Oh, they're deciding. They want to see if they're trying to think if they want to close it out or not. Well, forced block is forced. Okay. Opponent probably starts chomping with the Lotus Cobra. Yeah, basically it's whoever can whoever gets the time. The problem for me also is that I'm gonna lose the wolf. Opponent is probably okay. That's another chump blocker. But at least they stop gaining life for the time being. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're one shy. We're one shy. Hold on. Yeah, we're gonna concede this one because as soon as we lose the Lord of the Ovenwald, that's about it. Also, we want to get to the next pack already, so we're gonna crack that one next. Yeah, we kind of. Yeah, as soon as we lost it to Drew Blightblade, we lost our chance of killing that one creature. Yeah, we probably could have played that one better, but you know what? Oh, that's fine. So we're gonna resign this one, and we're gonna sign up for the next one. See what our what's our next value play. So another 1,000 in. Probably not gonna take Quandrix. Bewitching looks like Midnight Hunt, but I think this is the Coven deck. No, there's also Turmo Alchemist, so that's all done. So I'm torn between spells and Coven. Coven is probably better for. Okay, there are some rares that I'm hoping to get. So I'm gonna try out the Bewitching just to see if I get that particular rare or not. And we get to decide between Clerics or Silver Quill. I have plenty of cards for Clerics already, but this might get me another Resplendent Angel, which is good. I'm not too... I like that better. Silver Quill could land us in White X, but there is a chance that this ends up being a mid-range build. I could take a look to find out, but no, I'll just keep it safe. We'll choose Clerics. And so, yeah, besides Clerics and Witches, they kind of go together, don't they? So what's our... Okay, so we got a good one in Sun Gold Sentinel. That one's... This is a solid in mono white. We did not... And we got Taborax, not a Resplendent Angel, which is a bit sad for us. Lots of life gain. The only reasonable card here is the Deadly Alliance. At least we know that the black is not so heavy. Actually, that's bad because black is not so heavy, but we have so many swamps here. This is really bad. This is really bad for us. So, Sun Cold Sentinel and Taborax. Hold on. Is that Fool's Hope? Fool's Demise. Hope's Demise. Okay. Got that all mixed up. Yeah, we'll do our one. We'll do a Hope's Demise. Yeah, so in terms of value, that was one good one. This one is meh. Actually, I would say very meh at this point. That said, probably we do have a good mix though. And since we have enough lands, I'm not incentivized to play the Sajiri Shelter quite yet. Okay. We'll run out the Expedition Healer. Tim Sopkak, hey, thank you very much for liking the stream. How are you doing right now? Actually, I should also check to see if anyone else liked from other side. Not quite, it's just you guys. Oh, opponents on equipment with Akiri. Tim Sopkak, thank you very much for sharing the stream. Yeah, so we're currently doing jump right now. So we're basically doing a quick analysis to see what's the value or lack thereof. Interesting enough. I don't have to show the Blight Priest quite yet. So what I can do is Homestead Courage. Swing first. Let's see if our opponent chump blocks. No, it does not chump block, so we hold for now. Not. Basically, now we hold the Sajiri Shelter, see if it gets our opponent to do something. Also, oh, they probably get mauled. Oh wait, no, they're rare for the equipment's already a Kiri. So Heated Devate. Now here's the thing: it won't counter it, but it will protect it from the damage. So it's still acceptable. It'll still. So it will not work on giving it hexproof would not work, but the other part did. So let's see. Knowing what our opponent has played, I want to hold on to the Expel, but I also want to swing. Actually, if I were to pump this Expedition Healer, what are the odds that our opponent's gonna swing anyway? Actually, they might still swing if they hit an equipment, so I'm gonna hold up the Expel. And again, now Expel Exile, so okay, nice equip. Unfortunately, they will draw a card. And they might have their own Sajiri Shelter, so the Expel part might not work. It's worth a shot, though. Okay, we got rid of Akiri, but they still get the free card. All is good. Opponent goes Doom. Oh, Gloomstalker, aka the worst possible. Do I want to play Core Celebrant or Marauding Blight Priest? This is not a warrior though, so yeah, gain double life. We don't need to gain the life quite yet, and we're hitting with the lifelink, so we're gonna play the Swamp, play the Blight Priest, start getting in for extra. Oh, and this has Vigilance. Opponent's gonna probably snipe the Blight Priest, so maybe I should not have played this one too soon. Oh no, there's Nadar. Okay, so that was the rare. Your goal with jump had Arlen show up earlier. You could have gotten a chance to. Yeah, I wish Arlen showed up earlier. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I did get the tainted adversary from the shambling pack. So that is a good one to look out for. Champion of the Parish. Okay, I didn't exactly encounter that one yet, but that looks like a good one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. If you would gain that life plus 1 instead. Okay, I'm actually going to have to play Core Celebrant first. Then hold back. Technically, I could have offered the trade. Maybe this was a bit too conservative. Because next turn I'm Veteran Dungeoneer, so our opponent is gonna make this a 5-5 actually. Yeah, they're gonna go for the 5-5 play. Having... Maybe a bit late on that one. But you know what? Our combo is still preserved, which is the important part. So I'm probably gonna stack it. Okay. This makes it a... What's this to make it into? This is a warrior. Oh, okay. Opponent concedes. So there we go. Okay, so we got that one, and with that, we're going to crack on to our next pack. See how much value we get out of this. So this is 2 packs so far. Looking for more. Not exactly a lot of value. Oh wait, no, that one's just from regulars. Still not much value from the ICR. You don't play it for the ICR, you play it for the pack. So I guess the one nice thing is that there is some control over what packs you get. So we're gonna crack another one and see how it goes. I did Elves last time. Oh, did I do some? Yeah, I did Zombies last time. That's where I got the Tainted Adversary. I don't want to do Armory, if that was the previous one. I actually need some Blade Stitch Gobs here, so I might just do Zombies again. Let's see if we get Champion of the Parish this time. I'm actually missing that as well. This one's for you, Tim. Oh, Rogue Zombies? Probably not Kicker Zombies. Sacrifice Zombies. This looks good. Okay. Well, we're going for the Sacrificial Zombies here. And let's see what our value packs are. Nope. No Champion, no Tainted. We got Ludovic. But we also got a nice Mythic in Jaren. So... Actually, I'm not too sure how... So, what would I call this, like a 50-50? Okay, my one issue here is the way they're balancing lands here. Like, we only have 5 blue cards. This should probably at least be a 9-5. You have the 2 Ice Tunnels anyway. So, keep that in mind when you take mulligans. So, yeah, interesting selection. Oh, Tim, you got to try that one? Neat. Let's hope it pans out for us. They did say also that the selection is going to be adjusted based on your first pack. Though generally it's in terms of color, but we'll see if it happens. Okay. First things first, this is very slow. We can't rely on this. Our best bet is to counter something and eat something alive afterwards. Yeah, this is probably a dud, but we'll keep one anyway. We'll see if this pans out, but nah. Bleh. Maybe we hit something that is generally useful for us later. Also, I should be also paying attention to the lands that we're getting. Okay, at least we hit an Infernal Grasp. So our opponent choosing Kazul's Fury. So it looks like creatures that get really big and you can chuck them. Okay, we do have to play this one because our plan is to flip the switch and eat something alive afterwards. Opponent's gonna go for their 3-drop. Oh, it's dwarves. It's not dwarves. We might as well play one Warlock class. Oh, I think this one is meant to combo with the Decade, but not quite yet. And the other thing is that Warlock class only triggers on our turn. Chaos Channeler. Ooh, nice. So we're not gonna fire off the Infernal Grasp yet. Oh, there's an Organ Hoarder. Generally, I want to play this to ensure my next land drop. Yeah, let's do it now. We might still be able to hit an Eaten Alive. Ah, it's an island. I knew it. I knew it. We have to take the island though. Yeah, the way they balance the lands, we have to be very careful with that one. So that was kind of a bit of a dud here. So our opponent is actually playing the rock and roll deck because it's all about rolling cards. Well, rolling dice, rolling cards. What kind? Weird game. Sorry about that. Okay, flood the board. The pack meters won't add. Yeah, that's probably it's a minor setback if you're really looking for wild cards. It's a minor setback, admittedly. That said, I do like this as a nice alternative to Ambitious Farmhand. I don't think our opponent might swing just to. Oh no, they won't swing anymore because they lost the benefit of this. Oh, they're still swinging. They exile the top card. They're not going to be able to play it, so no goblins for you. And we get to eat their yard. Now that said, I want to save the Eaten Alive now that I know these are all very small. We could just kill the Twin Scroll Shaman, I guess. Yeah, let's just kill it. Let's just kill the Twin Scroll Shaman. No attacks quite yet. Our opponent's quite a ways away from Coven. Reason I'm willing to kill the Twin Scroll Shaman is because I have double removal spell. Opponent's landing on 6. Opponent's giving our Diagraph for. Yeah. On the bright side, we both get pinged. Opponent's probably swings with Ambitious Farmhand, that's sure. And we can probably just do level on the war. Or not. Actually, we could still do it. We need to get the level up anyway. Put one in your hand, the other 2 go in the yard. Siege Zombie in hands actually looks good. Don't like the idea of losing the other Eaten Alive, but it gives us a perfect use for all these Decayed Zombies. Yeah, I'm not inclined to go Ambitious Farmhand quite yet. Opponent probably has a ton of burn, so bye-bye Siege Zombie, I guess. Dual Craft Trainer. Okay, that's fine. Does our opponent Skyclave Cleric gain some life? Sure. Yeah, let's not waste these. Okay, hit our 7th mana. We'll probably do the Deadly Alliance first. Get rid of their big one and just keep holding. Yeah, because you're trying to maximize the damage in that sense. We want to get to this level as soon as possible, but not quite yet. Okay, opponent's starting to flood. And opponent concedes. They realize that they're locked out. So there we go. That's actually a good one. Also, I probably note that yeah, that 5% thing probably feels like a never. So we're probably just gonna be uncommons for life on our rewards. Actually, I could say the same thing also for Pokemon Unite when they're and their special and their special energy reward. All I get are clothes that I have dupes of. Yeah, let's Sky Berserker. Cody Moylenberg, hey, thank you very much for liking the stream. Thank you very much for sharing also. So I'm wondering how you're doing. So since you're just tuning in, we are basically trying to see how much value we hit off jump in. So we're currently at 40 minutes. I might do 1 or 2 more after this. So we're gonna cash in another 1,000. Oh my gosh, it's the same ones again. At least the same ones I saw a while ago. I might just end up taking rogues for the heck of it. Because Lost Mine and Fandalhaven, the best thing I can expect to get is just Nadar. I already have 3 copies of Nadar, so I'm not inclined to get the 4th. Also, I think I saw Landfall a while back. Not inclined to get this one. Actually, I'm not inclined to get any of these. I guess we just take rogues. Rogue Wizards? Nah. We did Sacrifice a while ago. I don't think it works with rogues. We'll probably do Shambling because let's see if we can hit that Tainted Adversary or Champion of the Perished or okay, hit the Champion of the Perished right then and there. That's our 1 rare. And our other rare is definitely Zaret-San. So actually not too bad if you're trying to hit into rogues, but so check. Zaret-San the Trickster. Okay, quick save. There we go. So yeah, so we're missing out on those packs, but then again, I probably would not have gotten. Yeah, the more I think of it, I would never be spending gold on the packs anyway, unless it's on the discount. I am more likely to spend it on the draft, so I'm really going to be missing out anyway. I think the only difference is I'm basically playing this on the assumption that it's like one of the it's like the 0-3 draft I did that last time. So I'll play it with that value in mind. And this is not keepable. We have no action whatsoever. I did not. Oh, this is not even rogue. This is a cleric. So we are gonna take the free mulligan, and this is better. It's kind of better. Like I can play Mind Carver, but it does absolutely zip. I'm pretty much playing on the hope that Black Bloom Rogue lands. Yeah, let's go for it. Why not? And if it dies, I can just crawl it back from the cellar. I guess it's not optimal. Yeah, so no reason to play this one. So it's already not looking so good though. Our opponent is taking their time. Green-red probably feels like werewolves. There are over 40 different packs to choose from, so to supposedly. Ooh, opponent's leading off on a Jasperis Sentinel. Okay. Let's stick with the black. So our opponent's about to ramp a bit. Our best bet's to play Black Bloom Rogue, but our opponent might... Oh! Party! I have to consider that I might need to play this as a land. And we need to slow our opponent down a bit, so we're gonna do the no way out. I hope... Now we need to... Okay. Well, we got rid of their auxiliary spells, so that's something. Goblin Gang Leader. This does not... You know what? In terms of value, that feels horrible. Okay, so we're definitely playing this one out. We have a Zulaport Duelist, but this only just is a 1/1, so not much in the way of blocking. Like, I can attach the Mind Carver here, but it does nothing. So I'm actually gonna just pass. We're gonna pass. We're gonna probably blank the Night Runner so that our opponent doesn't draw a card. Oh, wow. So it's party goblins? It could be elf goblins, I guess. Okay, so that was subpar value. I'm going to swing with everything. So we're gonna blank the Grotag Night Runner. Ooh, we took out... Oh, those are very good spells to take out. Unfortunately, I think we just take 4. You hit a Merfolk Wind Robber, but there's Bury the Books is now an option, as is Deadly Alliance, so I'm actually gonna pass. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna pass here. I could play the Mind Carver, just attach it to the Duelist, give us an... Yeah, we'll do that, give ourselves an extra blocker. So we lock out Deadly Alliance, but we still get buried in books. Battle Cry Goblin. Oh wow, they're gonna pump this. Oh wow, this is bad for us. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, Yep, it's too slow for us. Missing out land drops always hurts. Sometimes that's how the cookie crumbles. We could have buried probably the biggest thing, then chump block the goblin, but that's what we get. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're down to 3. No, not looking very good considering we're missing out. We missed several land drops there. Yeah, so we have to be careful with this kind of mix-up. It is a slower one. I'm tempted to play another one, but I did say I want to crack more. I hope Jump In will be available on paper so I can reset my paper collection. Oh, they are going to have, well, not this kind of Jump In because this one's a little bit digital, but they are going to have Jumpstart in 2022. Early 2022. I believe they announced that they will have Jumpstart again. It will be on paper again, and it will contain the recent. It's based on the recent sets here, so we should have a lot of mix-up with Innistrad and company. It's actually gonna be very nice if you ask me. Once in-store play becomes good again. You know, for the most part, I never really got to do in-store play. Mostly because the time never matched up with me. I'm gonna just resign this one because yeah, we're just doing this for the value run. We cracked 1, 2, 3. We cracked 4 already. We're gonna crack 1 more, and maybe crack another one if it feels good. So they really want us to roll. They really want us to roll dice, huh? You know what? Let's see if we can. You know what? Why not? Let's see if we can roll some dice. Or we can get spellcraft, but I'm concerned that we're gonna get subpar spells. And I already have all the Turmoil Alchemist I need, but Do I want dice rolling cards? Not really. We'll stick with spellcraft. And I guess we go Prismari spellcraft. Ooh, wow. They were gonna pair us with green. No, we'll do. Basically, as much as possible, you want to line it up so that you know what color to stick to most. So let's see, what did we get here? Got a good amount of burn. We got another. We got a smoldering egg, so that's great. What's our other rare? Torrent Sculptor and Flame. Oh wow, that's a good one. What's the other half again? Flamethrower Sonata. Alt-tabbing not working properly. Yeah, this looks good. A bit expensive for my taste, though. I would prefer a lot cheaper curve, but too bad no Magma Opus. Oh, actually, Prismari Command, Magma Opus, that would have been on my top list. Alternately, I would have preferred... I know there's a big... We probably might have gotten a Crackle with Power, but you know what? This is fine. Campus Guide to set everything up. Yeah, sure, we can do this. And we have the combo, actually. Actually, we have the combo. We probably should just go for it. Never mind. I just saw black. We're not going for the combo. Basically, as soon as I see... Well, technically, there's wards, so we can go for the combo later. Yeah, we probably should have gone for the combo immediately, I guess. Falcon Rat Perforator. Let's see if our opponent trades. If our opponent doesn't trade, we just play Ruta for now. Let's force our opponent to have the removal. Now, they technically can swing, but we're basically just forcing them to sack. Well, they could have a play with fire follow-up. Now, there was an argument for just going for the Torrent Sculptor immediately. Yeah, now that I think of it, I probably should have. Opponent... Is he... No, opponent's not going for the damage. They're going for a Battle Cry Goblin. Interesting. Not like... Hold on. This is 2 to return... Oh, wow. Oh wow! I missed out on Ruta back during Strixhaven. This is looking neat. Hey, there we go. Opponent probably has the burn spell for the Campus Guide as a revenge. That's fine. Yeah, I really missed. I never really got to do that. I never drafted Ruta highly. That's probably my own fault. Opponent. Ooh. Okay, so since we're gonna play this one. Play Ruta again just to have a blocker, keep our opponent from drawing cards. Opponent or force removal. I'm actually fine with that too. Force the block, force the removal spell. We can respond with Burn the Accursed afterwards. That's fine. Opponent goes Rage. Oh, that's fine too. And they don't have a follow-up. Yeah, we'll pass for now. I want to see if our opponent invests more cards into this. I'm actually willing to let them draw a card. It's Mounted Dread Knight. They will play that. And it's exactly 5 damage. Neat. Oh wow, I'm torn here. You know what? I'm gonna play the Smoldering Egg. And I'm gonna actually have to hold on to, oh wow, we're actually missing 2 more mana. We can get the full value out of this. Opponent goes Florian. We're actually gonna block here. Because worst case scenario, oh, it's a sorcery. I can't do that. You know what? It's fine. See a pair of goblins. Yeah, that's fine. Get that. Now we can buy ourselves some time until we set up again. I will admit, there was a little bit of mistake there. I forgot that Flameshore Sonata is a sorcery, and I threw away the Smoldering Egg that way. I was better off just taking the damage, letting them... Actually, no. That was actually fine, too. That said, our opponent could just have hard removal, and it would really ruin our day. But I will only have myself to blame at that point. I should have played this early. Put the pressure on our opponent. Let's hope it's not Thundering Rebuke. Because I'm not too... So next turn I probably just play the Stormkiln Artist as fodder, I guess? Opponent's really thinking hard what they could draw into. Oh, it's a mountain. Oh no. What big sev... Nope, Vampire Socialite. Ooh, that's annoying. We can still technically block that. Okay, opponent just unloaded. Yikes, that's a problem. Might as well hold this up and pretend we have something. So at the very least, we're gonna end up taking damage from just the bat, I suppose. Opponent gets only 1 choice of cards. Thank goodness they're flooding. So it's now a question of who can get through this one first. One is gonna draw a lot of cards off this one. Oh, it's another land! Oh wait, but so are we, so we're not exactly doing quite well. Actually, they should stop drawing lands at this point. Nope, it's not a land anymore. It's Swarming Goblins. Ooh, wow. That's gonna be a problem. Might as well tap this now, since we're not exactly getting anywhere after this. And they roll a 3, so 1 Goblin. We could bury the token in books if it comes to that point. It feels really bad to do that, but we might have to do that just to force our opponent to do other stuff. Let's see how our opponent swings. Yeah. Go up. No more cards for you. 2 for 1. Opponent goes Hobgoblin, Bandit, Lord. Everyone's picking. Well, I guess Goblins is a popular choice. My only saving grace is that Prismari Apprentice. It's a blocker. I'll take it. If our opponent has ways to get goblins down, that's a problem because they can snipe it. They already used up a pair of goblins, so that's out of the equation. Opponent might do a mass swing to start drawing cards. Again, the rule is if I don't have to commit, I won't commit. We'll probably just take the 2. Or... oh wow! Wait, they probably still. Yep, they're flooding badly too. Oh wait, or 1 2 3 4 1 2 3. Oh wow! You know what spell we're getting. We're sniping Florian because that gives our opponent the most advantage. And now the race is on. We're gonna wait a bit though. Not quite ready to swing in yet. Yeah, this is looking very solid at least. Oh. Opponent. Can I afford to take 5? I'm assuming our opponent has a play with this, so I'm actually gonna pass 2 blockers. Jump with the Elementalist for now. Opponent's probably not, yeah, his opponent's gonna wait. That means they definitely have another goblin. Okay, Festival Crasher. So now this is the time for me to start swinging with Torrent Sculptor. They might have a pump effect. No, they did not. The timing betrayed them a bit. So we're probably gonna just throw the Festival Crasher down. I don't think they can swing with Bat Whisper. Well, technically they can swing with Bat Whisper. I just don't want to give them any more value than they have to. They probably have a kill spell in their hand. Burn the Accursed. Oh, they're gonna hit with multiple kill spells, I guess. That makes sense. It's the only way to do it. Improvised weaponry. Okay, and the ward is enough. Okay, that's fine. Yep, it took them that long, but considering they were flooding out for a bit, yeah, we will take the hit this time. As an additional cost to cast a spell, discard a card. Okay, we're gonna pass. I might just block with Thermo Alchemist. Because Festival Crasher can crash through but doesn't get trample. Yeah, I think playing that land was still a mistake. Now that I think of it. I forgot about the Electric Revelation. Tome Shredder. Excellent instant or sorcery card from your yard. This can block the Bat Whisper. Yeah, we'll do this for now. Because it gives us an option to block. Let's get rid of the burying books. Ooh. +3/+3. Wait, does that... I think that kills us anyway, so yeah, I forgot. Yeah, that's good game. Got run amok! That... So, did not see that one coming, but you know what, that's fine. We'll take that loss to the chin. So given this one, we're already at 1 hour. That's like 1, 2, 3. That's 5 packs open. You guys want to see me open one more, or is this good enough? Because I'm willing to resign. I'm willing to resign this one. You know what? Let's just do one more for the lulz. But it's a shame that we missed out on this one. It was quite close, but it is what it is. We'll do one more. So for 6,000, ooh, white blue dungeon legion. This gives us warriors, I guess. I think I want to do goblins this time, since everyone's been doing goblins. Why not us? We are missing one we are missing one hobgoblin bandit lord, so we'll take that. Sorceress goblins, no. Celestial goblins, no. Probably roiling goblins. I'm curious what they will give us for this one. Goblins roiling. So I think there's only one rare they'll give you. So you're guaranteed a hobgoblin bandit lord. Oh, we got Morog. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah, so this will be the last one for the night. And you know something? I don't exactly know how to use Morog. I probably should start learning how to do that. So let's do a double check on the wording here. Each creature, whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, if it's your main phase, there's an additional combat phase after this phase. At the beginning of that combat, untap all. So you want to do this after you attack. So you want to do this main phase 2. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so let's see if the aggression pans out. But if not, it'll be fine. I can't complain too much. This will be the last one for the night. So if we got our value or not, you decide. Basically, if I have to say something about this, I think the valuable cards for me would be the Mythics, more or less. Well, Jaren, not so much. Champion of the Parish is value. Smoldering Egg is value. Hobgoblin Bandler is fine. The Mythics are fine. So we definitely want to... Here's the thing. I want to save the Evolving Wilds for as long as possible because of landfall. We're gonna mulligan this. Okay, this one looks relatively better. We get to drop these turn 1, turn 2, turn 3 Scythe Cat or Night Runner. Depends on our board position. If we have Molten Blast is also a possibility. I actually forgot this card existed. Okay, we're gonna do Sidecat first because at least these keep growing more or less. I think our opponent might be in the dungeon delving deck, white blue, unless there's a spirits path, which I would be interested to see. Soul Knife Spy. Well, we're gonna snipe this right away because I don't like the idea of holding up stuff. So next turn, if we draw another land, I probably just play the Canopy Bailout and pass. I probably would play the Canopy Bailout anyway. It's still a 4. Ooh, Inga Runais. Oh, opponent not happy with their card deck. Yeah, we're gonna swing with this one first, see if we get a trade. Probably won't. Now, just play the Canopy Bailout for now. I think I'm fine just taking 3 damage from Inga. Spirits is on the festival event or something. Okay, that one I'm gonna be doing for that one I'm gonna be recording for YouTube. Probably tomorrow. I actually have a bit of a backlog right now on stuff I need to do. Oh, our opponent does have the Dungeoneering deck. And then some. So, I do have an Inordinate Rage if it gets to that. If our opponent swings an Inga, I'm just taking it. Oh, perfect. If our opponent decides to take all of this, it's over. I'm very sure our opponent's blocking. Unfortunately, this doesn't give trample, but you know what? That's fine. And just play the Grotag Night Runner, I guess. So next turn we can actually go for a quick win between the pair of goblins and Inordinate Rage, depending on the board situation. Opponent having a hard time keeping creatures on the board. If they snipe the Night Runner, that's actually fine. Also note, Pyroclastic Hellion. Also, and this guy has trample. Opponent goes Charmed Sleep. That makes perfect sense. That's the most dangerous card. Delver's Torch, aka worst. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh wait, that's over. So first snipe this, make sure nothing happens. And always use the creature that's locked down already anyway. Bottom. There we go. We managed to steal that win. You did have the components for Jeskai Spirits. Actually, when I'm thinking of spirits, I'm thinking more of Azorius. What are the cards that you add for Jeskai Spirits? If I may ask. Yeah, that was a very good game. Yeah, what are the red cards? What goes there? What makes the red part very important? Or is this for historic? Because usually my issue is the mana base. That's always the one where I feel like there's the big question mark. Like, do I want to spend the Okay, so out of 6, this is our 4th one because we resigned the other 2 just to keep it going. It's not a rare. It's cute. I'll leave it at that. So yeah, I guess there you go. Quintorius and Hoffrey. Ah, okay. If it's if it's late, because yeah, Kintoris and Hoffrey are essentially 5 mana cards, so you don't need the red mana until very late. That makes perfect sense because you are under no pressure to hit red mana until then. You can pretty much take your time, and the 3-drop white spirits that can reanimate. Okay, so there is a little bit of mana pressure. I guess Professor of Symbology will kind of help there in this with environmental sciences. You know, the usual gig. Environmental sciences, make sure you hit your third color. So that's very interesting. I actually like that one. This one's for standard, right? So if I'm always curious to try something different. But anyway, we're going to leave that for next time. That's gonna be it for this yes, for standard. So that's gonna be it for this episode of the Magic Arena Run. If you like what you saw, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Turn on notifications and whatnot. Thank you, a very big thank you again to Jericho Ilagan, Tim Sopcat, Cody Moylenberg. Thank you very much for tuning in. Let's see. No other likes from elsewhere. To whoever else is gonna tune in later, thank you very much for watching. Shout out to Kyle Braxton because the time zones never work. I'm basically the graveyard shift of streamers for most of the world. But thanks for the greetings anyway. So that's gonna be it. Jericho, maybe you could PM me the list. I'm really curious about it. I really like to try something out very different. When you have the time, do it at your own pace. I'm in no hurry. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you again. Have a great week, everyone. Oh wait, before we do that, one thing I always do, crack packs, get the dopamine rush. Let's see what we get. My third Null Priest. That's okay. That's not bad. And from Innistrad Midnight Hunt, what do we get? Curse of Leeches. That's fine. Why is this transforms one out of 3? Because of the day-night card. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, there we go. Thank you very much. Have a great week, everyone.